Hello and welcome. This is the Market Trap. I am Agam Vakil. Well, we have seen advances on, the benchmark indices. As you can see, the Nifty advancing by around 78 points. And a bulk of the strength is coming here on the back of Bajaj Finance and Bharti Airtel, along with, a whole host of OMCs. Considering we have seen a correction in, crude and quite a substantial correction too. On the other hand, Bajaj Auto declining by, 4.5%. And we will talk about that in a little more detail in just a bit. Yes Bank, Dr. Reddy's and Grasim Industries also declining. Again, when it comes to the broader markets, considering the Nifty 500, we have about 3 gainers for 2 losers. Canfin Home stands out. That's followed by something like an Oberoi Realty that's advanced by around 10%. IFL Holding, Mahindra and Mahindra, along with Group Finance, all advancing in trade. On the losing end, we have some weakness in Kerala Healthcare, SIS, Bombay Dyeing, and of course 8K Miles Software as usual on another lower circuit, followed by Sonata Software. But to get a better understanding of the technicals, perhaps, I have Manav here with us who looks at technicals very closely. Manav, thank you for joining me. If you could tell us about how you're seeing the markets right now. Let's talk about the Nifty first. Where do you see it heading?
See, most importantly, Nifty has tested its important crucial support levels, and it has already witnessed 2 months of decline. 10,100, 200 are the important support zones where we expect a very sharp reversal to happen. Most importantly, because aggressive short squeeze pattern has been identified. Right. And today also, when we see in Nifty, there is a bullish hammer formation, which is nothing but a strong reversal. I sense in the near-term perspective, looking at the overall formation, and since the prices are bouncing from its oversold levels, 10,750 would be the immediate target that we are looking at for,
right?
And which is the 50% retracement of its recent fall. And the chances that the stock index also has a chance to test the levels of 11,000. For a simple reason is that, when we look on the monthly chart perspective, whenever India VIX has rallied by more than 10% and the Nifty has given negative returns, the third month is usually a positive month. So,
right.
The whole scenario is coming into a space where it's time to take a confident bet and go aggressive longs. Okay,
Manav, just a follow-up question on the Nifty Bank. I believe it will be moving in tandem with the Nifty?
Absolutely. In fact, Bank Nifty would see some sort of a more outperformance
right.
Because when we look at the charts of Nifty versus Bank Nifty, in the recent decline, Nifty formed a new low, wherein the Bank Nifty formed a higher bottom. So this is nothing but a positive divergence.
Right.
And when such kind of formation usually happen, it usually indicates an impending trend reversal. And and today also the kind of a reversal that we've seen, the financials were the ones which were leading the from the front. And once if Bank Nifty closes above 25,100, we have made a report which we had discussed in the previous show. We are expecting at least 1,000 points move on the Bank Nifty going forward.
Right.
On the immediate basis, 26,200 would be the targets, and eventually the next targets would be at 26,500.
Manav Chopra, thank you so much for joining us and giving us that view on the Nifty. There you have it. That's as far as the technical review is concerned.